Oh, the mic's not connected, dude. What is this? Just eights? Or what? How do I fold ace jack? What? That was a weird hand. Can you hear me now? I think you should be able to. Oof, kind of punting early. Why am I doing this to myself? That's such a strange hand because he just like clicks flop. So like he could have like 10-9 and all this stuff. Yeah, he could have sets of eights. He shouldn't 3-bet sixes. We block jacks. So pretty unlikely that we're beat. And then like queens is like, what do I do with queens? Like he shouldn't be super stoked about queens there. So it's like just a couple combos we lose to. I didn't really give him credit for Jack 8 suited. Didn't necessarily think he would call the 4-bet with that combo. Um, so I feel like it's gonna be a lot of 10-9 and then like some under pairs and then like king queen, ace queen, stuff that like blocks my over pairs. Off to a bad start, but what are you gonna do? Let's get it back. I think we have to call when we raise the 4-5 here. And I mean, we actually get a decent flop. Nothing crazy, but we have bottom pair, some backdoor draws, but the board is relatively disconnected. Obviously, crushed by the obvious hands, though, but call flop. Turn is an interesting one. Um, we don't really have too much 8x. It's going to be 9-8 suited and 8-7 suited. That's about it. I don't think we have ace-8. Could be wrong. Then he bets again. I think we need to call one more. I think there's just going to be a ton of barrels, king, queen, ace, queen, and stuff on this to try to get me to fold the middling pairs and such. Not a great river. Obviously, we lose to pairs, but it's. Uh, King Jack? Oh, yeah, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got some of it back. So I don't have my. Oh, wow, you've clicked me here. Okay. Sorry, this one right here. He clicked me. Do we have to call with our gutter here? I think we do. Really not sure. Now we definitely are just like drawing dead a lot, but I feel like with the overcard, maybe not. Maybe we just give up flop when there's no like backdoor clubs or anything. Although we are just facing a quarter, which is a really small bet. But all right, we're just gonna fold ace queen here, and down here we're going for value. Nice. All right, I think we're all good. The worst is when you get into some big hands early and you're trying to still set up things up. Oh, let me record. Oh, I forgot to. Ah, boy. Forgot to go over some spots. Okay, this is a weird one with queens. We're going to 4-bet. Okay. I think he still has aces and kings here. Even though we're 200 deep, I think he still has aces and kings here. Do we want to pot control this one? That's the question. I feel like bet is like also going to scare off a lot of the hands we beat. So we're going to pot control. Little bits here. It's like when we get all 200 bigs in, like, are we winning? You know, you just don't know the answer to that question. Okay. We call. I don't think he's going to bet the turn with tens. Possibly jacks. But so it's just aces and kings here, right? God dang. I've been putting 3 spots already, dude. We're not even 10 minutes into the session. I don't know what to do here. Can we really fold the queens, though? That's the thing. It's like he has kings and aces, I guess. But he also has some ace-high stuff. I just feel like it's an underbluff spot where the 4-bet, our range is extremely strong. And maybe when we check turn, we just... I don't know. I don't know if I can fold this one, though. I say, man. I don't even have enough balance in my account, dude. Interesting. I gotta save that hand. It just seems like one we can't really let go of. Since we are so deep, I will give him like a good amount of 5-betting with aces and kings. So like it's not pure. And then when we check the turn, it's like we rarely have aces or kings. So then when he has an ace-high hand, it basically just gives him the green light to do that. So how do I put this in my notes somewhere. We got bopped. We got bopped good, guys. We got bopped early. It is against a better player, I think, on global as well. So that's something to be aware of in a spot like that. I don't even have enough money in my account. I know it sounds dumb, but I didn't start with that much today. I started with like 2K, and I'm playing 2 tables, so. I'm an expert punter. It's me. I do feel like my desperation folds are not great. Might be one of my bigger issues. Is finding the fold button. Okie doke. We continue on. Not great. Oh man, and the ace jack hand at the beginning too is kind of like a lazy call as well, so not a great start. Four bet pots, man, it's hard to bluff. So I guess it's just like you just gotta overfold. Alright, we get a top pair of sorts. I'm more just like a little disappointed in myself for making lazy river card calls is all. So. We have a boat over here. Just gonna call turn and then see if he maybe wants to bluff river. Just because when we check raise turn, it's just extremely hard. Don't have fives or jack 10, please. Okay. Okay, we see it. We saw limp here and okay. Okay. Ooh, very nice. We flopped a set over here. And he leads into me. Yeah, we're gonna raise. Dang. Gotta put money in the middle there for sure. Just gotta hope he has a queen or a draw or even a 7 that just wants to do anything. Look at that turn. Actually, I should bet this turn, but Got the jiggities over here. Okay, we're going to flat against a 3-bet from the big blind. Oh, mamma mia, that's a good flop. We actually lost a sizable pot against this guy with jacks earlier, so another really I'm just kind of disappointed in what I played the first 10 minutes. I'm just like, it's fine, but just think I'd be doing better is all. I could be doing better. Okay. We have a really good hand. Check back. Or maybe bet small. What do we think? Because ace king and ace queen can't fold if we bet small. So, yeah, let's do it. Sure. That's nice. All right, we got some back. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Come on now. How do I make a new page here? All right. Just gonna screenshot this 3-bet here. I'm glad we bet the turn there with the jacks, obviously, because it incentivized him to shove. So if we checked and he missed, I don't really know what he would have done. And we probably wouldn't have gotten all the money, to be honest. Because he might not have shoved the river. He might have just bet, and then we would obviously shove and he would fold. So, ace-king here. Happy to get it in. Actually, if he 4-bets, it probably mix in some flatting. Hope everybody's having a good day. Good Sunday. Sunday's a great day, man. I am down for the Sundays, man. Do you have an ace check here? It's pretty close. And then we also have ace check down here. Checking back the monotone flop here, top right. That's why God, the sun glare is actually pretty bad on my screen. Mamma mia, love your content. Thank you, Raul. Appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to do my thing, brother. All right, we're calling the river. Monotone boards are weird, and you just have to kind of play nitty. So I'm just posting an Instagram. Posting an Instagram. Okay. Mamma mia. I know. Who started saying that? I think it's Patrick Leonard that started saying that. And then I worked with a coach that also said that. And now I say that everyone's so... I like it though. Mamma mia. We're calling if he shoves or does whatever. He's just so short. We have top pair. You can have flush draws. And it does tell me he's a bit more of a recreational player when he short buys. That being said, we could be beat by a bigger king or two pair. But it just seems like a spot. We're just going to get it in. And then when he bets this, I just got to get it in here on the turn. See what happens. Hope for the best, pretty much. Okie doke. The reason I do that is because I want, if he does have a flush draw, then he's never going to fold. And then like he might just check back river. So when he does like have a flush draw or any sort of equity, I wouldn't expect him to fold. But he had other plans.
This is my...
That was me. This is my look. Man, I'm so tired of hearing myself talk, dude. Alright, chat. Come on. Okay, down here we're going to start with a bet. A couple cards that could come in on the turn that could allow us to barrel. Obviously the over is nice. And I think we just give this one up. I feel like if we want to barrel on this queen, we want to have more equity, like 7-6, flush draw, or something. A suited ace, like a wheel ace. We probably will bluff this river, though. We do still beat some straight draws and stuff, but... I'm gonna bet, like... Okay. Okay. I didn't think a 5 was probably gonna fold for half pot either. And if I had a jack, I'm going to use a lot of block bets there on the river with a jack and like 10s, 9s, and stuff. What happened to your videos? Done table filming, vlogging? It's kind of hard for me. So most of the time I'm in LA. Right now I'm actually in Calgary, Alberta. And a lot of the casinos here have issues with me filming. So that sucks. And the games just they don't run over 1-3, and I don't want to go play 1-3. I don't think it's that amusing for content either. So yeah, it's a bit tricky. So now I'm just playing online mostly. But I'm in Calgary for the next 3 or so weeks, and then I'm headed to Montreal, Quebec, which hopefully will be a lot better turnout for live, because I'm not sure if you know the casino there, Playground Poker, is one of the best poker rooms, honestly, in the country. So it's supposed to be pretty good. We'll check it out. And then after Montreal, my plans are pretty open, but I really want to go to Florida since I'm already there on the East Coast. And then in Florida, obviously it'll be almost fully live poker. So yeah, just right now I'm just playing online and trying to get better every day. Thought I might as well start streaming if I'm going to be playing a lot. But I am in the works of making a vlog. I'm going to post one in the next couple days, and it's going to be a bit more lifestyle and then showing hands. So it's just a good mix, kind of like my shorts, like my short videos. So yeah, that's the game plan for Gil Jack. Okay. This board isn't the best for me. I mean, yeah, I do have like all the goods here, but so does he, so it's pretty equal. I think I am gonna start off with a bet just to try to get him to fold 7s, 6s, 5s, 8s, like ace, ace 7 suited ace, like stuff that we're beating and stuff. So. Okie dokie. Okay, we see a cold call here from the 3-bet. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice flop. I'm gonna try to play with the not the big blinds on. That way it's more enjoyable for some viewers. Okay, we're gonna start with a bet here, small bet. Hopefully he cold called with like ace king or something, or ace queen. That would be super nice. Okay. Cold calls are typical, like a lot of suited stuff and a lot of pairs. I do still think we want to small bet this turn with our 2-pair. Our hand definitely could use some protection against like offsuit ace queen, ace king, and stuff like that. The card is a little bit better for him though than it is for me. Okay. We definitely don't want to see any like lead shoves here, which I wouldn't be too surprised. Okay, so that size I'm just gonna call. Not too much value, and we lose to a hand like ace 3 now and stuff. So we just hope it's like ace king. Just the nuts. Pretty lucky actually to not lose a bit more right there. But nice hand, man. Not saying we would have called a shove. I'm gonna kind of click this back, see what happens. All right. Very good. Sure, boss. One for the good guys. All right, Jack's here facing a 4-bet. I think blind versus blind 100. I'm just gonna shove. Could be wrong, but I think that's gonna be the play. Let me tag it for later. Can't catch a break with this guy and his pocket kings, man. Can't catch a break with his pocket kings, man. Every time he 4-bets, he's got pocket kings. Maybe we aren't supposed to donk the jacks there. Who knows? I'm going to c-bet this flop here. We have bottom left. I mean, we have good backdoor draws. Good blockers to some strong ace-x. And obviously the range advantage here. Probably the only one in the hand that could have ace-king and aces. So, and just folds out a ton of pairs and like king-queen. Cool, sounds good. Always liked it. Yeah, man, thanks. I will. I'm trying to get some more live footage stuff going. Hey, Gates. We got aces. We got aces, man. All right, raise here. We are going to 3-bet. No action. All right, we turn top pair here, and I could bet something like this. I think it's pretty close, but we're gonna 3-bet king queen. Vienna waits for you. All right. Raising up the fives. I have a friend that says they've never missed a flop with pocket fives. Never not hit a set. And I think it's a lie. Almost, I know for a fact it's a lie. I mean, they don't play a ton of poker, but I can almost I'd bet as a fact that that's a lie. I need to go make another coffee real quick. I will be right back. I'm running. Okie dokie. got to have my coffee, bro. So I'm gonna raise a little bit wider here. This guy's what they call a fun player. So I just try to involve myself more with players like that. Not sure about this, but I'm gonna go with it for now. Might be a little bit too wide. It's too big of a 4-bet for me to call, I think. Typically, you'll see a min raise. Well, it's only 4 bigs more. And out of position, I don't think is ideal for me. Down here, we're barreling. Ace King. Ace King. Okay, over here we call the bet on the flop, and then we see an overbet on the turn. We will call. King on the river. I'm just probably gonna muck this one. Nice hand. Nice hand. I'm getting my coffee. What did I have? No. Okay. Oh my God. What a river, my friend. What a river, huh? Not bad. Not bad. Come on, make the call. Let's go. Come on. He's really thinking about this. trying to count my 9x combos. I don't have too much, actually. There we go. Get paid off. Come on. I mean, I do have a lot of 9x, obviously, but I think I didn't bluff because he definitely wasn't folding. Or good thing I hit the straight because I was definitely bluffing. Dude, can this guy leave me alone, dude? We're going to jam half the time. We rolled 11, which is going to be a 4-bet. I swear to God, if he goes all in and he has aces, oh man, it's just not our day, dude. Because like that's just so sick. Okay, same hand. Don't do it to me. No diamond. Don't do this to me, please. God dang. Such a bad way to go out, man. I hate that. Can't even run it twice on global. It's just max pain every time. Holy Christ. Okie dokie. Even though we're losing, we're having fun, man. Just kidding. Let me know if you guys like the big blinds or the money better. The actual dollar. Okay, we're gonna peel up here, top left. I think we're gonna bluff this one. He's gonna flat a lot of pairs. I wouldn't expect him to flat a lot here. We do have an open ender, but he bet very big. I don't know. Multi-way is a little strange, and his range is gonna consist of like every set on that board, so I don't have too much. I don't have too much of an incentive to like raise a ton. All right, calling 3-bet here. Not a half bad board. We got some backdoor straight draws. Calling flop.